What's up, y'all? Y'all good? Why is it so dead in here? Can y'all like make some noise? Like, what's up? Where y'all at?
Hi, I'm Nia. Logan.
Hi, I'm Toby. I mean Eric, my fault.
And we're your hosts for today. Thank you for taking out the time on a Saturday to come to this performance. I know no one wants to be first, so I'll start it off with a poem. We back? Okay.
All right.
So I started off with a poem.
Woo, Nia!
Yeah. Woo! I don't really like mics, so this is called Masked Man. Some of you may have heard it, some of you may not have. It's in the perspective of a man, and it exposes stereotypes of a black man and doesn't condemn or justify them. It leaves you to make your own conclusion. So here we go. If you were to ask me what my favorite holiday is, I'd say it would have to be Halloween. Because on that day, I am truly me, and arsenal of masks that society has forced me to put on to conform to the expectations of societal normalcy. These masks are invisible, too worn, had them for so long that they blend into my form and seem to not be noticeable anymore. So today, on this October 31st, as I walk and talk while people ask me where my costume is, I proudly reply, I'm guest starring as me. But what I really want to say is, my masks have been on since day one, and the only way to see it is through my actions. I am fully aware that the masked man is not who I truly am, but be that as it may, I will not take it off. I label myself a tricops because when I have on my many masks, I possess three eyes: ignorance, insecurity, and immaturity. Now, don't be surprised that I'm so aware of my faults. Being aware is not the issue, I'm just too afraid to take them off, so I ignorantly embrace my case of angry black man syndrome. See, my dad was angry, and his dad was angry, and his dad was pissed, and his dad was Willie Lynch's experiment. So fuck what you think, I'm justified, and most people don't even know why they're angry, but I do. And again, what does no improve, being away ain't my issue, therefore I'll continue my reign of terror, bring you down when you're under the weather, steal your purse at the drop of a feather, and oh boy, if you see me with my niggas, turn the other way. But if you have a fat ass, I beg for you to stay. You are the perfect prey for my new attack. Don't think I wear black because it's my favorite color. Just makes me harder to track. I'm a runner screaming, fuck the police, thinking fuck these jeans for slowing me down. First they were under my ass and now they're close to the ground. Gag. I'm about to go down. About to be bound and gagged and thrown in the back of a police van wondering where my niggas at. Thought they had my back. Guess not. Again, I can't help but think F these jeans got me into this mess in the first place. If I didn't have pigment, I'd be set. Probably in a jet riding off into the sunset, but that's not the case now, is it? And that's just my ignorance. My insecurity seems to have its own existence. It teaches me not to be prudent while my dexterity and natural anatomy allows me to please. But my inability to express myself emotionally leaves me stupefied and incapable of having a healthy relationship. But most females seem to not mind. See, their dad, like my dad, is a bad example of what a man is supposed to be. So while their dad is not teaching them how a man is to love them, my dad is teaching me how to not let people get close to me. So therefore, consequently, when a female is strong enough to try, or when I'm weak enough to let her mind, natural reaction is to back away from this uncomfortable situation. Uncharted territory. We get the man who falls first, so I fall last, and not at all. I try not to get my emotions involved, because when I do, the earth doesn't revolve around me anymore, and I always seem to fall wrong and get hurt. So now platonic is a foreign word to me, a concept that never occurred to me. It is an adjective and not a verb to me. This subject is closed, you see, because my insecurities go a little deeper than that. My bloodline's been so watered down over time that my identity has been lost. I speak the language of my oppressors and pray to their God. I wear their clothes and learn of their superiority, but still I can't seem to find a job. Buy a home or get a loan. It is evident that I've been born into a culture that is not my own, one that profits when I know. They say I come from a place where time was created and from a people that were far beyond their time, masters of all arts and sciences, kings and queens, supreme beings. But where I live, the people of supremacy do not look like me, so therefore, why should I try to succeed in a place that doesn't accept not even the concept of my success? Try and take too much out of me, why stress it when defeat is an inevitability? My mom's constantly screaming, take care of your responsibilities, but I can't seem to get over my lack of maturity. You see, I have a baby on the way, and surely you'd understand because of my pride convictions. I am no longer a man that can provide for a family, but ain't that what mothers are for? That child don't need me. And yes, he is my seed, and he is what it'll be, but I leave it up to baby mom to plant water the tree. Couldn't be hard for my mom, so what I turned out to be. Papa was a rolling stone, never a constant in my home, more like the #1 variable, but look at me. A perfect example of what society wants to see, and although I'm aware that I'm wrong, being aware is not the issue anymore because that's all they believe we're capable of, and I'd like to believe that that's not the case, but our masters have done their task because now it's too late. Thank you.